Yo, what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Ken saying this motherfucker. First thing first, shout out to everybody that subscribed to me off of my prior videos. I appreciate it very much, you feel me? I'm gonna keep the content coming, you know what I'm saying? Coming with some real shit, man. Today, what I want to talk about, topic I want to talk about, what color am I? What color is my shirt? What color am I? And me and my shirt the same color. It don't look the same to me. You feel me? If I'm looking at my shirt look black, my do-rag look black, my hair real black. My skin though, it ain't black. It ain't black. Alright. So let's get politically correct. What they want to call me in government. If the government want to speak to my community of people and little boys and girls that look like me, what he gonna say? He gonna say, the young African Americans. Problem with that, I was born in Chicago, Illinois. Never seen Africa. Never seen anything outside of America. So take that African part off. Just keep American. Alright? Alright. Why is this important? Because they tell us that we African American, right? Given the, you know what I'm saying, given the idea that if we didn't come from Africa, somewhere down the line we came from Africa. Here's the problem with that. How we get here. How did Africans get over here? Slave ships, right? That's what they taught us. Bullshit, that shit fake. Show me one slave ship. Show me one slave ship. Okay? All through history. They was doing slavery, they say since the 1600s. They was doing slavery. You feel me? It's 2020 something now. Show me a slave ship. Show me one slave ship. I seen the pictures. I seen the pictures they used to show us. Slave ship was long from here to there. Slave ship was long, you dig me? Big as hell. You look at the pictures, motherfuckers was head to toe to head to toe to head to toe, sitting and pissing on top of each other. This was a ship hotel. This was a ship jail. This bitch had thousands of people on it. It looked like from the picture. Show me one of them. You gotta have at least one piece of this big ass slave. What y'all sink them all, set them all on fire? That don't make no sense to me, because me knowing that my answer that Egyptians was the same color as me back in the day, y'all go all through they shit and they, you know what I'm saying? They still got they shit. So y'all wouldn't have burnt down no damn slave ships. Y'all would have kept them. Y'all would have kept that statement. Why it ain't no slave ships? If it ain't no evidence, then there's probably a lie somewhere. There's probably a lie somewhere. Okay? There's probably a lie somewhere. So, who lying? Who lying? Okay? Now, I'm going to go back to using these terms just for the point of this video. That way I can speak clearly and freely, alright? So, they teach the little black kids that black people was in slavery and white people had them in slavery. They teach the little white kids the same thing. Sally, Nancy, Bobby, in that one little paragraph of slavery you read about in 3rd grade, it said the same thing. White people had black people in bondage. They lying to us, dog. They lying. Cause 15, 20 years ago when we learned that, they didn't updated it since then. And guess what? 20 years before that, they updated it since then. And then 20 years before that, they updated it since then. Bro, they keep changing their story because they lying to us. They can't prove. I'm not on here to say that slavery was a myth. I'm on here to say that shit was over exaggerated. Yeah, it was some horrible shit going on, buck breaking, all type of shit. You feel me? Yeah, motherfuckers had a special affinity for black people. You know what I mean? The law enforcement and all of that type shit at the time had a special affinity for black people, the same as they do today. Yes. Do the government have a special plan for? Yes. They got a plan for their people too. Don't think we singled out. But they is on our ass, of course. But they don't give a fuck about their people either. Alright? So quit with it's a little plan that at least like to use called divide and conquer. Okay? This is all of us, right? This is Americans, okay? Not including the politicians and all of the motherfuckers that we got fucking the world up right. This is the American people. You know what I'm saying? This is the ones that them people turn around and say, yeah, this is what these people want. Us. Alright? Now, our circle compared to their circle, we got them beat. Alright? We got them beat. But hit a trick. Hit our circle. Divide that up. White, black, Mexican, Asian. Divide all that up. Had them all beefing with each other. Had them all not trusting each other. All right, now divide them up. With the white people, we gonna make them Democrat, Republican, anti-vaxxers, vaxxers, maskers, non-maskers. With the black people, we gonna have them divided up. You know what I'm saying? Bloods, Crips. Any way to divide them up that we can. We got the rappers telling them the ones with a little bit of money to flex on the ones with no money. Then the ones with no money got to kill the ones with money. You know what I'm saying? They got us divided. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not too deep into the, you know what I'm saying, Asian community, but I'm pretty sure they got y'all divided in some type of way too. Shit. They got something for everybody. You know what I'm saying? The China-Hong Kong situations. That's all I know about, but that's definitely one way that they got the Chinese people divided. Because I'm pretty sure while we over here beefing about what we beef about, they over there like, yeah, Hong Kong should have their freedom. Hong Kong shouldn't. Alright? So, they got us all divided up. You know what I'm saying? They tell us all this bullshit. They confuse the fuck out of everybody. And they keep us in a state of chaos. That's how they keep their order. That's how they come through and say whatever the fuck they want to. And motherfuckers be knowing this bullshit, but they keep on saying what they want to. Alright. Do you know what your history is? Nah, they've been lying to us about it. We know what his story is, but we don't know what our actual history is. We don't know what our story is. You did me because it's been so fabricated and lost. You know what I'm saying? And these days, people don't even want to investigate and research and find out. You know what I mean? So, back to what I'm saying. They taught us all the same thing. They taught us all the same bullshit. What they didn't tell us, or they didn't exaggerate on too much, why that paragraph was so small back in the 3rd, 4th grade, they didn't tell us that white people was enslaved too. Yeah. That'd change everything. If it was common knowledge that white people was in chains too. If we could look at, if we watch Roots and we seen black people and white people locked up next to each other, nah, that'll look too much like today. That'll look too much like going to your county jail today. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. If you still in the year 2021, 150 years after the lie, you still believe that slavery was abolished, you goofy. You a goofball. You did me? It's obvious that shit, even in the simple law that they in the amendment, it say that slavery is abolished unless you go to jail. So they already making it known that slavery's still here. All you gotta do is get a number. Now what do they quick to put a number on you, ain't they? Ain't they? Shit, I had one at 18. What about you? Shit, they quick to put a number on motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? That shit, we meet to them. We meet. And when I say we, I'm talking about young black men, for real. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just my experience growing up. We meet. Shit, when we get a little bit older, we might have a little bit more leeway. You know what I'm saying? And we probably know how to talk better to the police and all that type shit by then. You know what I'm saying? But as young black men, we meet. They can't wait to give us a number, because once we get a number, we slaves again. And it's legal. In the fucking legal, transparent, right there. In the amendment. You know what I'm saying? You slave. They grabbing us up. They grabbing us up. You did me? They grabbing us up. And they lying to us. So if you think slavery abolished, that's on you, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and X this video out. You know what I'm saying? I know you got work in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Wake up at 8 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Go put in all these hours working for a man that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Making him rich and making you barely making him by. You dig me? So if you think slavery over with, You gotta be a goofball. You gotta be a cornball. You know what I'm saying? It's 2021. You know what I'm saying? It's time to awaken. And I'm not talking about woke, because woke is all that shit they got going on in the mainstream. It's time to awaken. It's time to see what's really going on. It's time to stop taking everything for face value. Don't even take what I say. I want you to go on Google and look up, like, damn, can I find a slave ship? Can I find a slave ship anywhere? Damn. So if it wasn't no slave ship, then what that mean? They got merchant ships. Okay, so people was coming through regular. They could have came through with like maybe 10 slaves if they could, I guess, maybe. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But what can you prove? What can you prove? You can't prove that that they came through all of this. They said they brought, if I'm not mistaken, 12 million slaves. They'd have to brought over 5,000 slaves a month. Do you know that this is a 6-month journey to get across this Atlantic Ocean? Come on, man. They told you Santa Claus was real, Jesus was real, and they told you that they beat on black people when it was just horrible for us. You know what I'm saying? And it was all white over here until they decided to bring black people over here, and we should be oh so grateful that they did this to us. That's 3 lies. That's 3 lies. That's 3 of them. Santa, Jesus, and the exaggeration of slavery. Okay? Because white people was in slavery. Everybody was in slavery. There was black slave owners. Shit, look up, what's his name? Anthony Johnson. Anthony Johnson, he went to court to keep his slave. And he was black. Okay? That's legal history that's wrote down. There was a courtographer, all of that. Like, you can't deny that a black man owned a fucking slave. You can't deny that more black men owned slaves. And you can't deny that we was already the fuck here. Straight up. Do your research. Get into it, black people. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy, man. It's your boy. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and like. You know what I'm saying? Share the video. If you got a topic or something you want me to get on, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and put that shit in the comments. Like, I'm chock full of information. Just be, you know what I'm saying? You see, I ain't put too many videos up, but shit, you feel me? I don't know what y'all want to hear, so go on, drop that shit in the comment. Am I good? Shit, it's early in the morning, y'all. But look, drop down in that comment, share, all of that shit. It's your boy. I'm out. Peace.